Hello and welcome back to Redshift Radio, the show where we take an idea and discuss the science, philosophy and history behind it. Most of the time it won't just be me. I'll be joined by some very wonderful guests. So stick around if you want to learn something new, have a bit of a laugh, or just want some background noise for your Saturday morning. Today is episode 7, the finale of Redshift Radio Season 1. Woo! With it being Christmas very soon, today's episode is the Season 1 Christmas Awards Show, where we're going to recap the best bits of Season 1 and get you guys in the Christmas spirit. As always, I have some very special guests joining me in the studio. The first one is a fan favourite, Tilly Benefield. Woo! Welcome back. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Excited for another Redshift?
Yeah, mega excited.
How many is this now? Third?
3.
Nice,
Yeah.
not bad.
But I've got 1 million under my belt.
True.
Yeah.
With Afternoon Tea Radio. Shout out Afternoon Tea.
Shout out.
And we got another fan favourite in the studio. Woo! It's Mr. Andrew Walker.
I was hoping you would say that.
Oh, yeah.
Are we actually the 2 fan favourites?
No.
Oh.
In spirit.
Yeah,
In spirit we are.
And we've both been on here 3 times.
True.
True, what the hell?
Oh, yeah. So what episodes were you guys on?
I was on the zombie apocalypse episode.
Yes.
And
And
the
last
episode last week.
Uh-huh.
No.
And then this one.
Ah, damn, I'm rinsing you, bro.
Yeah.
What one was I? I was on the first one.
Yeah, so Moral Dilemmas.
Moral Dilemmas,
Mhm.
Zombie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Crossover.
Yeah, crossover.
Between me and Tilly.
And then today?
Yes, this is my 3rd.
Yeah, not bad. All right.
Exciting.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, today is the Season 1 Awards Show. But the purpose of today's episode is just to recap Season 1, give some appreciation to you guys for showing all your support. And we're going to go through. I actually recently spammed my Instagram story with a bunch of polls asking the audience to vote on different categories for our awards show. We're going to go through and celebrate what we've all created together as a Redshift community.
Whoa. Have these people got like award speeches?
Yes. All the...
Call it.
I'm going to put that on my
We're gonna-
LinkedIn, part of the Redshift
Bro,
community.
you actually should. That's a good award, bro. Should I get
Redshift
physical
favourite
reward?
guest. Yeah, oh my god, get
Should I get like trophies or something?
Yeah.
I'll go get some
Please.
today. Anyone who's won anything today, I'll get you something today. All right. First of all, before we start, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been involved with Redshift Radio. Every guest that's come onto the show.
Thank you.
Guys.
Yay.
Every audience member that messages into the show, anyone who catches the episodes on Spotify or YouTube, genuinely, Redshift wouldn't be half of what it is without the support and commitment from you guys.
Aw.
And I think as a collective, we've managed to create something pretty special.
Pretty beautiful.
Yeah, so thanks to
Definitely.
everyone. It's been way more successful than I anticipated it to be, and way more fun. And it's a good creative outlet for me, and I hope it's an enjoyable listen for everyone at home. So
Definitely is.
I hope it's enjoyable for the guests as well when they come on.
It's okay.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean everyone's reoccurring now. You keep coming back, so it's got to be all right.
Ball and chain.
Yeah, true. I've actually got a gun to the head right now. That's a joke. I can't say that on the radio.
Nah,
Okay.
you're fine. Also, where's the Nerf gun war? I thought it was
True,
Nerf
actually. I
gun
thought it
war
was today. It might not be today. Maybe I made something up. Oh yeah, that song that I muted earlier is just finishing now. That threw me off. All right, well, anyway, let's get into the first category. And to start it off with a bang, the first category is the best episode. And here are the entries. It's every show that I've ever done. The first one, which Tilly was on, it was the Moral Dilemmas episode. And it was episode 1. We had Tilly, Declan, and Hugh. And, I'm sure you remember it well. We spoke about Heinz's dilemma, the sinking ship problem, the red and blue pill dilemma, and also played a lot of the absurd trolley game.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I think this episode holds a special place in my heart because it's the first episode,
True.
It was like the culmination of all the work I'd put into the show before it actually went live.
You hit the ground running.
Yeah, exactly. And I still think now that it was a really interesting one. Lots of interesting conversation we had. And because it was the
Definitely.
first episode as well, we got an amazing amount of viewer interaction and views, which was really awesome to see.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
As one of the viewers, thank you. Andy represents all the viewers. What did you guys think of that episode? I mean, I'm sure you both have watched it.
Yeah.
Or been
Well,
on
I
it.
was
Oh,
on
yeah.
it, so I didn't want to rewatch it.
Yeah. Well, how was
But
that episode for you to be on?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was interesting to see other people's opinions on moral dilemmas,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest. Can't remember, what was it? I just remember Hugh having some crazy ideas.
Yeah, I feel like
Shout
I also
out
remember
Hugh.
that. Shout out Hugh if you listen.
But they were
I doubt
like,
it.
their ideas were, not nuts,
Mm.
but I was surprised.
Yeah.
They were more like brutal about it.
I think so, especially with I think it was the trolley problem one that was like a lot of the controversial stuff.
And I was like, damn, okay. But then they kind of convinced me. Not fully, but I was definitely convinced.
That's fair.
Like I was like, I've got to change my mindset because I'm too like optimistic.
Yeah, I think a lot of us were seeing it as like taking the action of the lever, even if it's like less people dying, is the good thing to do. But I think Hugh thought that was like so much of like it on them. The fact they switched the lever that they'd let more people die just to like not have the blame of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah, fair.
Principle.
Hugh was so confident about it. I was like, damn, I've not even thought about this.
Yeah, they were kind of convincing me.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn.
No, I still stick with I stick with what I said.
With mine.
What did you think as a viewer to listen to that episode, the very first one? Did it catch your attention at all?
Like I said, you hit the ground running.
There you go.
It was a big first punch, boom.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I do have to say, just as a third party perspective, throughout all of the episodes that Hugh's been on, I've loved it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I loved it.
I mean, one of the categories is everyone's favorite viewer.
I voted for
Is
Hugh.
Hugh a front runner?
I also voted for Hugh. I don't think Hugh actually was a front runner, but
Wow.
I did. I voted for Hugh because I think,
okay.
at least from the perspective of being the host, Hugh was very good at taking the conversation and taking it to an interesting spot. You know?
They have a wittiness and a charm about them.
Oh yeah, they do. I'm sure they're listening at home. Shout out Hugh.
Shout out Hugh. You bring
Shout
a
out
lot.
Hugh.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that was the first entry. The second entry is the sleep episode with Finbar and Alex. In that episode, we diagnosed the viewers' weird dreams. So viewers submitted some weird dreams, and we diagnosed what they meant psychologically. And we spoke about sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming as well. And I think this one was also a really, really interesting episode. There was a lot of cool facts in there. I think everyone's quite interested in sleep generally because it's something we all spend half our lives doing. And we know not that much about it. So it's quite cool to give you guys some facts there. And shout out to Finbar as well because he was an incredible guest for that episode because of his own experience with sleep paralysis. And so instead of, whereas most of the time in these episodes, I'm kind of telling you guys something that none of us have experienced and it's a thing. And I'm just telling you it's a thing that people experience. But this time we actually got to have someone who had that first-hand account of one of the things I'm telling you guys about, and which is really cool because then you can ask them questions and stuff like that.
That's journalism.
Yeah. Shout out Finbar.
Shout out Finbar.
Yeah, he was.
Hope you're listening.
I doubt he is. They're all recording the presentation for one of their group projects. To be fair, Declan's listening though, and they're supposed to be together, so maybe they are.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of that sleep episode?
Shout out Declan.
Shout out Declan.
Shout out Declan too, I guess.
He said he's excited to win some awards.
He's not winning
Yeah,
any.
he might not
Of course
win
you are,
any.
mate.
No, I really liked that episode. I was listening while I was walking on the beach.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So I find that so interesting that was a memorable episode for you, and you know where you
Was
were
it
because
not
I know where I
memorable
was.
for you?
No, it was.
Oh, okay.
Because it was
the
because I was
same.
on the train going into London with my mum,
Oh yeah, you and your mum were listening.
and I said, "Mum, listen in. Like, come
Aw,
on."
that's
Yeah,
so
I was making
cute.
my parents listen.
Yeah.
But it was really, I thought that was a really good episode.
Yeah.
I was really interested, although it kept cutting out because we were going like down
Oh,
onto the
yeah,
beach
yeah.
and then I would like lose signal.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, it's not working.
Same with me on TFL.
Oh, yeah.
That was our first experience with a little bit of technical difficulty as well because I hadn't realised at the time of like
Finbar's
recording it,
microphone.
but Finbar was quite far away from his mic and it meant he was quite quiet.
Was it a
And,
sign of things to come? Technical difficulty.
no, not really. We've had one.
Nah, you've
one
not
since.
had any big ones.
Yeah, we did last episode.
Last week.
Because we couldn't
Yeah.
go live for like 11 minutes.
Yeah, but did you have, guys, if you were listening to the afternoon tea one, there was this one time and it was playing this one song by
Oh,
Cole.
yeah, that
the
was so
first
funny.
10 seconds of the song looped and we couldn't get it to stop. It wasn't our fault. Like,
Yeah.
we came in, it was already doing it. And we were just hearing this 10 second loop. And we were like, oh, we just want to talk. We just want to talk about our radio show. We
Yeah,
can't do it.
it
And we had to get the
happens.
head of Forge to come into
Oh,
it.
that's big.
But then he was like, it's not your fault, guys.
Did
There
you
you
stick
go.
around to listen to the rest of the radio?
He was sick of us by that point,
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
fair. I mean, like that's the one thing about doing it as a radio show rather than a podcast is that those sort of things can happen because it's
happen,
live.
yeah.
But then you also get the benefit of having it live and having live viewers messaging and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And so
definitely.
you know, it's
The Redshift community.
The Redshift community.
They always prevail.
Yeah. What should we call it? We got to give my fan base a
The
name.
Redshift Warriors.
Okay.
Just the shifters. The shifters.
Shifters.
The shifting community.
Oh, we're going to do an episode on shifting at some point.
Oh my god, get me on it.
An astral projection.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's one.
Because
that's one
I
in the
did actually
locker.
try to shift, guys.
Yeah. I tried to lucid dream, which is almost there.
Yeah, shifting's more lame though.
Yeah, it is. All right. So, third entry is the zombie apocalypse episode, which both of you were on.
My favourite,
Oh, yeah,
personally.
the best one.
Tilly, Ethan, and Andy were on the episode, and it was a Halloween special where we played a game trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. This one took a lot of planning, but in the end, I think it was very, very fun to listen to because it was, super interactive for the audience and for the guests. I mean, you guys were controlling this sort of character in like a choose your own adventure sort of game.
I thought the character was you.
Yeah, it's the Redshift community. It's the shifters.
Oh, yeah.
Collective one.
Yeah, collective one hive mind.
Hive mind.
But yeah, I thought it was a really cool way of getting everyone involved. It was still we're still pretty early into the Redshift, to be fair. But with it being early on, I wanted to have a way of getting everyone involved. And I with each of the episodes, I always try and make at least one segment where everyone, all the audience and all the guests together can be interacting with each other, and the live viewers get the benefit of listening live because they can interact with the show. And so that whole episode was just that. It was just people messaging in and you guys making decisions and chatting. And I think it was good.
Shout out to catching up on Spotify though.
Yeah, true. Actually,
that's what I've done.
Yeah.
I mean, I was so happy that it was easy to get a podcast on Spotify because I thought it would be difficult. I thought you'd have to have credibility.
Nah, anyone can upload to Spotify. It's crazy.
But that was good. I mean, because originally it was just going to be a YouTube show, and I think YouTube is good. I mean, especially if I was to have a camera set up in here, YouTube would be good, but I don't.
The lighting in here is also
pretty
crap.
bad. Yeah. And so with YouTube as well, unless you have YouTube Premium, you can't listen to episodes on the go. You got to sit down and watch them while you got Wi-Fi and your screen open, But with Spotify, you download the episodes, you listen to it on the walk to uni or the work to work or something.
You had a Spotify Wrapped, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I had the Spotify Creator Wrapped, and I didn't realize until maybe a week after Spotify Wrapped came out. But I logged in and they were like, "Here's your Creator Wrapped." But it's quite cool actually.
That is cool.
And so they told me how my show compared to other shows similar and stuff like that, and it was my show's got more comments than 90% of shows on Spotify, and I get more interaction than 75% of shows on Spotify and stuff, which is quite cool.
That's so cool.
So shout out to everyone who watches on Spotify and YouTube.
Now that's making me want to look at everyone's Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah.
Guys, can we discuss it?
Yeah, send in your Spotify Wrapped. We're changing the episode. Everyone's sending your
Sorry,
Spotify Wrapped.
sorry, I'm taking over. I'm nosy. I like knowing what people listen to.
Yeah, you can save that for the afternoon.
I'm actually
tea
sad that
takeover.
people don't, because you know how people used to post
I
on
know.
their story all
I
the
thought
time.
that
They did.
People don't post it as much because they have realised that it's actually a bit embarrassing.
Yeah,
And it's quite performative.
Yeah.
But even last year, people were posting. I didn't
But
see a single
I
one
could
this
never
year.
post it because I'm an Apple Music listener,
Oh,
guys.
chilly.
Because I've got Apple Music Replay instead.
Tut. Yeah, so I mean, how was that zombie apocalypse episode for you guys as guests? Was that a fun
Super
one?
fun.
Yeah,
As guests, it was my favourite.
to be on.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fair. I think to be fair, that was one of my favorite ones to record as well.
One of.
Yeah, I mean,
it was good interaction from us as guests
Yeah.
and the listeners online, and I just thought it was really fun to do. And
Yeah.
you'd obviously put so much work into it. It was really immersive.
And Ethan was really passionate too.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took a lot of talking time, but that's what he does, to be fair. And I think it was good. It was good for that
Right,
episode,
Ethan,
especially.
clap back at him now. That's
I'm saying
disrespect.
some people talk more than others on the show, especially
Yeah.
and it's something I'm very conscious of when I try and choose what guests are on each show. And I think that one especially needed someone who was willing to fully go down a tangent and really dive deep into stuff.
Yeah.
Which is what I with that Unsolved Mysteries one as well. That's what I needed from that as well. I told you guys before the show, especially that this episode could end up being 15 minutes if you guys don't really just go into it and just start yapping and talking.
Oh,
yeah.
And that's exactly what I needed from the zombie apocalypse episode, which is why Ethan was a very good guest for that.
So do you try and
He's good at
choose
that sort of
complimentary guests?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean,
who's the
maybe not
best-
today
who's
when
the-
I messaged you last night and said, would you come on the show?
Nah, me and Andy are complimentary.
You guys are
guys.
good.
I knew you would want me the whole time. I was just waiting for that
Who's
text.
Who's the best duo? I want my
That's
duo.
a really good question. I've been
Or trio.
waiting for.
True.
I've been waiting to have Ramesa on the episode, but she's always working.
Best duo, me and Ramesa.
I really do want to have the two of you on together. And like,
Yeah.
like I messed up, to be fair, last week because a few weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, Ramesa told me a weekend that she was free, and I was like, okay, we're gonna do a radio show episode that week. I messaged her the night before last week's episode and was like, is it still next week that you're free? Like, we can do a show. I was planning to have Ramesa on today. And then she was like, no, it was this week. And I was like, oh, that's my fault. Yikes. But I'll have her on next semester for sure.
Yes.
And next semester, now that like all of my Sheffield friends, aside from Ramesa, who I'll have on next semester, have like had to go on the radio show, now I can start inviting home friends to come up for weekends and go onto the show and stuff like that, which I'm really excited for. That's something to look forward to in season 2.
Oh, there should be an episode with like just me, Ramesa, Katie, and Joy.
That would be really good, actually.
Oh, and Amelia.
Takeover.
It
would be like a weird one to organise because all my friends would have to come up at the same time as you coming up and all that.
Oh, yeah,
but we'd be able to figure it out, I think.
And we could do afternoon tea takeover.
Yeah.
With that.
That would be cool.
I bet that they'd actually make good guests on
They would, absolutely.
Tea.
I would also like them on my show as well.
I'm just putting the thoughts out there.
You guys are done with uni. You
let's not talk about that, please. Stop talking about that.
Okay. The next submission here was the reincarnation episode. And that one was with Declan and Amelia. In that episode, we talked about life after death, specifically reincarnation, and people who had remembered their past lives. I think it was a really solid episode, and it kind of went under the radar a little bit, to be honest. I think it's probably my least viewed episode and least talked about episode.
It's a sleeper.
Yeah, which is a shame, because I actually think there's a lot of really cool like and interesting stuff in there. I mean, we're talking about what animals we'd want to be reincarnated and stuff like that. It was a cool episode.
And Amelia was wrong.
About what?
Why?
About her reincarnation animal.
What was her animal? What did she say?
She said she wanted to be a pig.
Oh yeah,
Why?
I remember.
Why would she want to be a pig?
I think it was kind of Declan and Amelia were both saying like, "Oh, pigs just live a happy life and rolling in the mud and stuff like that." And Andy was like, "No, actually, they get farmed."
Which is true though.
I know it is true. But like Declan's answer was like, "I want to be a dog, but I want to be specifically at Chatsworth House," which is like you could then choose any animal just in a nice place.
Had he just been to Chatsworth House?
Like last week.
I was like, Sting Road.
Yeah. But. Oh, Amelia said, "Tell Andy to stop talking shit. He wanted to be a person."
Yeah.
You wanted to be a person.
I would be reincarnated as a great person. What's wrong with that?
You can't say that.
Animal.
At Chatsworth House.
Can't choose. I want to be reincarnated as a really nice person with lots of money and lots of friends.
Nah, bro, I would be a bird. That's the best one.
That is the best one. I would agree.
Because you can fly.
Everybody, like, this is something that I said. Actually, it was about your submission on that episode where I was like, humans literally have the most like freedom out of any animal. Like, we can do literally anything. But everybody just wants to fly still. Everyone's so hung up on being able to fly.
I just want to, it'd be so fun.
I look up
like
at the sky.
Yeah.
And I'm in awe.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll save that one for the next reincarnation episode. And then the next submission was cannibalism, a recent one. It was 2 weeks ago, this one, with Hugh and Will. We talked about whether we'd become cannibals in different circumstances and how cannibalism is weirdly normal in nature. And this one was a personal favourite of mine. As soon as we got done filming it, I was like, damn, there was some good conversation in there. Because, we were talking about favourite duos earlier, actually. I didn't even answer that. I think Hugh and Will weirdly worked quite well together. They don't know each other that well. They really did. But they worked really well together. I knew they would as well. They really did.
They really did.
So that was a personal favourite of mine. But a fun fact about this one is that I very almost lost the recording for this episode. And I thought it was going to be lost media. And I was so sad because I came away from it and I was like, this is one of my favorite episodes. And I went onto the system. I recorded everything properly, went onto the system. And it said that the last recorded episode was like 6 p.m. the day before. And I was like, no way. Like, it's not there. What do I do? And then the next show came in and I had a volleyball game to go to as well that I was late for. And I was like, I got to leave. I can't sit here and figure it out. And then I put a message on the group, the radio group, and shout out Jack Barrett if you're listening, because Jack Barrett put a message on and was like, oh, actually, all the times I messed up on the thing, it'll be one that was recorded late yesterday. And I came back into the studio at like 5 p.m. I got it and it was the right one. Shout out Jack Barrett. Like, there was a very real possibility that episode wouldn't have gone on Spotify, which would have been really sad because I thought it was a good one.
I keep wanting to call Jack Barrett Jarrett.
Jarrett.
I keep calling him Back Jarrett.
Back Jarrett.
Back Jarrett.
Yeah, to be fair, that's one that's floating around our house. Did you guys listen to that one? cannibalism one?
I listened to that in public and I regretted it.
Oh yeah, that's why that's one of the categories in the award show.
Because I was
Worst episode
listening
to listen
to it in
public.
this really expensive independent kitchen food shop, loads of canned foods and stuff, and I was like, bro, I have to turn this off. It was too crazy. People were gonna think
I don't know why
was
you're
a
listening to
freak.
Redshift out loud.
Because I didn't bring my
what's wrong with that?
headphones.
Be proud as a
I
shifter.
never bring my headphones, and then I'm like,
As a shifter.
in the community.
I never bring my headphones. I'm just spreading it around to the wider population.
Yeah,
so
you've got to spread the
more
message.
Did anyone ask what you're listening to?
Nope. So I was had it to my
Yikes.
ear listening. It was so overstimulating. But it was good. But I was just like, I can't be listening to this. I had to turn it down a few times.
Yeah, you had to turn it off.
Yeah.
And I had to listen to it on catch up,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
which gives me quite a unique perspective. Because I could be really sort of
Critical.
critical away from it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it goes to my understanding that actually I really like Hugh on the show.
Me?
Hugh.
You.
That's a knee
Hugh.
slapper.
Oh
And-
my god.
My final opinion is that my final takeaway is that Mr. Wood is a sleeper pick. for
Mr.
a
Wood
guest.
is a sleeper pick. You can tell him that
What the
today.
hell does that mean?
You can tell him that.
You can tell him that, bro. He's coming to our house.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, Mr. Wood's a sleeper pick.
Yes, genuinely,
What does that
yeah.
mean?
basically that you would maybe not think of first to invite Will onto the show. But
Oh.
every time I've talked to Will about the radio show in person, he's proper enthusiastic about it. And also he just knows so much stuff. Anytime I mention even on that cannibalism episode, I was like, oh, did you guys actually know? And he was like, yes, actually I did know this. And he was
Actually.
bringing up his own facts and stuff. It was really good.
Damn,
He's
that is
very
good.
much a sleeper pick, and I'd like to have him on a lot more episodes. He wants to do one of the episode ideas I have is a dumb ways to die episode where we talk about ways that people have stupidly died.
Oh, that's a good one.
And he suggested a lot of past people's deaths for that episode, and he knows a lot about that, so I think it'll be a good one to get him on.
Oh, you can add the one that I saw on TikTok. this
Yeah, I was just
morning.
about to say that.
I would like to nominate myself as a sort of duo with
With
Mr.
Will?
Wood.
Yeah. I think
On
it
one
was a
episode
good
in the
one.
future.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I'll see what I can make happen.
Yeah. If I'm
I'll
needed.
speak to my people. And you speak to yours, and we'll see.
Yeah. We'll sort something out. Yeah. We'll arrange something.
Business.
All right, and then we have one last entry, which is last week's episode, Solving Unsolved Mysteries. That one was with Declan, Alex, and Andy.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. And we brought...
Declan jump scared with that one.
Why?
I didn't think Declan was going to be there, and then I heard his voice, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Not again.
Again, I don't want to hear. That's a joke.
How many times has he been on now?
Too many.
3 or 4.
Oh.
3, I
See,
think. I
that's
think all
too
3 of
many.
you
That
are
is too
joint
many.
most recurrent guest.
See, we
But
gotta
in that
take him
episode,
down.
we brought some drinks into the studio and tried to solve some unsolved cold cases.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was a reference to someone we saw in the gym recently. We'll keep it at that.
Okay.
That one was a very funny episode, I thought, and there was lots of funny discussion. We kind of concluded
Definitely.
that every single case was done by a Yeti, which is
Even the DB Cooper case.
even the DB Cooper case was a Yeti, and I think that the combination of guests worked really well. To
Yes,
be fair,
definitely.
it was a good episode. That
Thank
might be
you.
a good trio. That Alex, Andy, Declan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, and guys, that brightened up my depressing work day.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, you were working on a
Aw.
Saturday.
I was gonna
Yikes.
freaking.
Even though we did have some technical difficulties at
We
the
did,
start.
Yeah,
yeah.
it
But
was
to be
fine.
fair, if you look at the recording now, it's the same as the others because of the technical difficulties, we couldn't play music, and so we lost 10 minutes at the start, but then we didn't spend any time playing music. So the episode is actually middle length compared to all the other
That's
ones.
good.
We
which is
made
good.
our own music.
We did. Oh, we did actually.
Yeah.
That was good. Oh, we're gonna do that today, aren't we? We're gonna carol sing for everyone.
Yes. Stay tuned.
All right. Well, after we've gone through all those entries, we're not going to go through all the episodes again in this episode, which is good. Imagine every category I go
I
to.
know,
The first
bloody hell, it'll take us all day.
What was your guys' favorite episode overall then?
I'd have to go Zombie Apocalypse,
Yeah.
Same.
but
That's what
I
I was gonna
really
say.
enjoyed the DB Cooper section
Yeah, that
of
was
last
good.
week.
It was a shame
because
it kind of
Oh,
got cut off at the
yeah.
end of
it
it.
did get cut off.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of theories
You
about
do.
that. but
Should we do a
Have a
specific DB
2.0,
Cooper episode next
yeah.
semester?
yes. You could go on about it for hours.
Okay, yeah. So you guys voted for Zombie Apocalypse.
Yes, that
And
was the
I'm
best
going to
one.
reveal now that the winner of Best Episode is, drumroll please, Sleep Episode. Yeah, and to be
Okay.
fair,
Yeah.
I voted for Cannibalism because that was a little fan
Really?
favorite of mine.
Yeah.
No one else voted for Cannibalism, to be fair. I just quite enjoyed it. But yeah, I expected Sleep to be the best one, in all honesty. I got a lot of good feedback from that one. And I think people really enjoyed the diagnosing your dreams sort of section,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was quite fun. And, a lot of it was decently like concrete psychology, but I'm not a psychologist, so it was quite like funny as well. And it was funnier for me, I think, because like I knew who had submitted each dream, whereas like the audience, like it was anonymous submissions, you know. So the audience didn't know, but I was reading out like the deep psychology about people, thinking like that's
and
so
there were
funny.
some crazy dreams.
There was some crazy dreams. Specific one from an anonymous viewer. Got a lot of laughs, I think, which was a funny moment. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to move on to the next category, and we briefly touched on it there. I got this idea from Tilly when she had to turn off my radio show when she was walking in public because it was talking about cannibalism, as mentioned.
Yeah.
And it made me think, like, oh yeah, like there are a lot of segments in my show that are probably like pretty bad to listen to out loud.
Might be.
Yeah. And so, you know, like that, the cannibalism one in general is pretty bad. Like, that anonymous viewer submission.
Yeah, oh my
during
god.
submission, that was bad to listen to.
Why do you think the
glad
cannibalism
my
one
parents were
is so
listening
bad?
to
Because
it.
it's taboo. I mean, a lot of the thing we talked about in that episode is the fact that like to humans, cannibalism is like a disgusting, gross thought, even though it's quite normal in nature, and that's because like, it's like it's in my opinion, I think it's like an evolutionary benefit because of the fact that like cannibalism spreads all these parasites and viruses and diseases way quicker than eating any other meat would, and so you like evolutionarily you grow up to think that cannibalism is disgusting to stop yourself from, you know, partaking.
I was just hearing you say yes to every single.
No, this is why I had to
did,
turn off
yeah.
because I was like listening to it, and then what was it? Will and Hugh just were like, "Oh, yeah, I'd eat someone." Oh my god, I can't listen to that in public. They're gonna think I'm a crazy person.
You are a crazy person. These are all your friends.
We're not as bad as my sister.
I thought you were gonna say they're not my friends.
Yeah, they're not my friends. But you should have had my sister on. She would have been crazier.
Yeah, to be fair, like, well,
She's
I thought that
nuts.
as well, but she voted no on a lot of the polls, I think. So
Yeah, but
You know.
she's lying to protect
she's
herself.
lying. Yeah,
She
yeah,
definitely
to protect
would.
her
She likes the
public view.
film Bones and all of it.
Yeah,
and
so my sister
Hannibal
loves that film as well. To be
too
fair.
much.
What else was bad? I think there were some like vaguely cancelable moments in the Unsolved Mysteries episode. To be
Were
fair,
there?
especially when we were talking about
Was it
like
from
mild?
Alex?
the mild intellectual disabilities and stuff. That was pretty bad. And then I think like in the very first episode, the moral dilemmas one, probably one of them was cancelable, maybe, or just like a
Hugh being
bad to
out,
listen to in public.
kill
basically.
them.
And that's why we don't have the recordings of them.
That's
Susie
why
said,
they're last
"Tell
meeting.
Tilly to stop slagging me off." And she said to get her on the
Okay,
show.
come
So-
on and back yourself there.
Yeah. We'll get.
That's
We'll
what
get.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
maybe we'll get
Also,
both
guess
of you
what
on.
guess what I'm watching today, Susie?
Nativity.
Oh yeah, we're watching Nativity at Christmas time. That's not true. I know you'll get annoyed about that. That's not actually true. Maybe I'll get a Benefield
scared.
Sisters episode going on.
Yeah.
Maybe next semester.
should.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, what do you guys think the worst episode to listen to in public was? I think I've kind of got your vote.
Yeah, you know what I think.
Yeah.
I
It
think
actually
black
was.
cannibalism.
Cannibalism. Well, I can
Cannibalism.
reveal now that the winner of the worst episode to listen to in public is, drumroll please, cannibalism. We got it right. We got it
Yes,
right.
of
I think that's
course.
self-explanatory.
Yeah, definitely.
No need to go into that any further. The next category is the best segment. And I think we've had a lot of really fun segments in the show. I mean, we've briefly touched on a couple of them already, but we'll go through the nominees one by one. The very first nominee is the Absurd Trolley Problem Game. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was
First
fun.
episode.
That was
It
really
was. So everyone knows the trolley problem. If you don't listen to episode 1, then you'll know the trolley problem. But this, on my website called the Absurd Trolley Problem Game, it kind of gave you more and more weirder and weirder trolley problems to answer. And this one was especially fun for me as well because usually in the segments I know what's coming up, and so I can't really answer because I know what like the answers are, or I know what like the most popular opinion is, or I've had loads of time to think about it or something like that. Whereas for the Absurd Trolley Problem Game, I didn't know what the questions were, so we kept going and I was like, oh, that's an interesting one, let's do that. And I was like a guest on my own show. And so for me that was fun. How was that to be a guest on and play that game?
It was really good, thanks.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
Yeah, it was good. I had
Yeah.
fun.
Good.
They just got more crazy.
It was a good one for
It's
the
good
first
for
episode,
engagement
I
for
think.
everyone. Yeah.
And he's chuckling away to himself with that joke.
That was a good one.
Knee slapper. Zinger.
Oh my gosh.
And the second entry here is the zombie apocalypse game.
Classic.
Shout out. We've talked about it a lot here. This one is less of a segment and more of an episode, but the whole episode was the segment, so I'm counting it.
Yeah, definitely.
But like we said earlier, it was sort of choose your own adventure style game where I wrote choose your own adventure style game I wrote where the viewers and guests control the character trying to survive the zombie apocalypse, and I thought it was awesome.
Yes.
Very fun, and also it was a very good way of sprinkling a lot of little facts into the thing. I mean, there was one section I think where you guys needed to find some clean water, and I got to tell you guys all about solar disinfectant. If you leave your water out in the sun in a closed bottle, it gets rid of a lot of parasites. That's awesome. Yeah. And now if you're ever in a situation like that, you'll know what to do. Exactly. And so, I mean, we've talked about this a lot. I think we can probably sort of briefly say here that I think we all quite enjoyed that segment. I mean, you guys are both part of it, which is good.
Yeah.
So you get first-hand account experience of that. But even listening to it back, I thought it was quite enjoyable.
Yeah,
thank you.
Definitely.
You're welcome. Thanks for
Thank you for that experience.
Yeah, Andy, you made that.
What the hell, I'm right here.
No, that was my favourite.
Good.
Yeah, it was
I'm
good.
glad.
Yeah, me too.
Next entry is Diagnosing Your Dreams, another fan favourite, it seems, where we took the viewers' weird dreams, submissions, and I researched what the psychology about them could mean. And there were some really funny submissions we already talked about there. And it was even funnier for me because I knew what everybody...
You knew everyone's tea.
Submission. I knew everyone's tea. Do you guys... Wait, either of you guys on that episode? No?
No.
Yeah, that was Finbar and Alex.
Viewers.
How was that as a viewer?
It was good. Cause
One of your submissions got read through, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was yours.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the weird one was
The weird one was not me. What the hell?
It wasn't.
What the hell? That's defamation.
Sue me.
I will.
How was that to listen back to?
It was good. I liked having my dreams diagnosed.
Yeah. I think you get a lot more benefit out of that episode if you actually submitted one yourself. But it's
yeah,
still cool
like
to listen
I was
to.
like, that's interesting.
That's why viewers at home, you got to send in your own submissions because you get to find out stuff about
you
yourself.
get to engage. It's a good.
Which is quite cool.
thing
And I
to
won't
do.
tell if it's something bad. I won't tell who it is.
Because that's defamation.
Yeah. How was that for you, Andy? Did you listen back to that episode or not?
Yeah, it was memorable.
It'd be funny if you said no. Because I know there's got to be some episodes here that you guys haven't listened to. So.
No, every single one I've listened to.
Have you?
No. No, but it was memorable. But like I said, there were some. I did have technical difficulties, so I missed the how to.
Lucid Dream.
Lucid Dream.
Yeah, I missed that bit as well.
Yeah.
So
So I don't know how to.
What episode haven't you listened to? Reincarnation.
No,
the one
I
I've
listened
got.
back to that.
Did you? What have you not listened to then?
Well, let's find out.
All right. So we've got.
Oh my gosh.
Moral dilemmas.
Yeah.
we
You
said we're
listen
not
back to
going
that one.
through
Yeah. Well, this is real
Okay,
quick.
okay,
Moral
okay.
dilemmas. Sleep you'd listen to.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse you were part of.
Yeah.
Reincarnation you said you listened to.
Yeah.
Cannibalism you've listened to.
Mostly, yeah.
And Unsolved Mysteries you were on. So you have.
Oh wow.
Huh?
I've
Biggest
not listened
Redshift
to one,
fan.
guys.
Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
I thought I was slick
Get
and
off.
got away.
All right, for the rest of
Thought
the
I'd got away with it.
the rest of the episode is just me and Andy. I'm gonna mute Tilly's mic. Actually.
Let me speak.
All right, and another submission here was: would you become a cannibal if? And that was in the cannibal episode where we discussed different scenarios where we would turn to cannibalism or not.
And the answer was yes for
All of them for me at least.
In every scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last submission was the Unsolved Mysteries drinking game from last episode,
Classic.
where we turned unsolved cold cases into a drinking game where we would drink anytime something happened in the cold cases. And we had a set of rules and all that sort of stuff. What was your guys' favourite segment there? I think I can guess.
Zombie.
It's got to be zombie.
Yeah, it's got to be zombie. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think the only other one that sort of contends it all is the Diagnosing Your Dreams one, because that was pretty fun as well.
Yeah, that's the runner-up.
Yeah. But I can reveal that the winner of best segment is the Zombie Apocalypse game. Woo!
Ka-ching!
Yeah, we got it right. That, by the way, that was the
knew it.
worst drum roll I've ever had in my life. It was like two.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Okay. Now we're on to the section where we do guest awards. And this is the interesting stuff. This is the juicy stuff that everyone wants to know. So let's recap all the guests on the show so far. We have Tilly
fire.
here, of course, who's been on the Moral Dilemmas and
Classic.
Zombie Apocalypse episode, as mentioned. Declan was on the... And, well, you're on this episode as well. So that's 3.
3.
Declan was on the Moral Dilemmas episode, the Reincarnation episode, and the Solving Unsolved Mysteries episode.
A fan favourite, clearly.
Yeah, that's 3.
Alan
A host favourite.
Most favourite.
It's because I put messages into the group saying who wants to be on the episode, and Declan goes, me. And then one of the episodes he wasn't supposed to be on, and he put a comment on my Instagram saying, can I be on this one? And I was like, yeah. Hugh, who was on the Moral Dilemmas episode, on the Cannibalism episode. Finbar, who's just been on the sleep episode so far. Alex, who was on the sleep episode and the Solving Unsolved Mysteries episode. Ethan was on the Zombie Apocalypse episode. Andy, who we have here, was on the Zombie Apocalypse episode, the Solving Unsolved Mysteries episode, and today's episode. Amelia was on Reincarnation, and Will was on Cannibalism.
Sleeper pick.
Okay.
top Will Glazer.
Yeah.
And the first category here is the funniest guest. Who do you guys think has been the funniest on the show so far?
I'm going first. It's Hugh.
Hugh. Okay.
Not Hugh.
Me? Oh,
No.
I'm not a guest, man.
Who is the funniest guest?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Take your time. Do you not vote on the poll?
Oh yeah, who did I put? Oh, probably Declan.
Declan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I to be fair, out of all the people who are cracking jokes on the show, I mean, Andy's been cracking some jokes today. Maybe we need to reevaluate.
Yeah,
It's alright. That's
Declan
next
definitely
season.
cracks the most jokes. Yeah, to be fair, season 2 award show. You're there, bro.
I'm there.
Yeah, I think Declan cracks the most jokes for sure. Hugh is definitely quite a funny guest as well. I think Alex has some subtle funny moments, but they're more like dry
Yeah,
humor.
actually, I was gonna say that because Alex's humor is so dry.
Yeah, it is.
Like
But
a
you
fine
listen back
wine.
and you go, oh, that was actually funny. I missed that in person.
Yeah.
Like a fly, did you say?
I know,
Like a fine wine.
Oh, he's got dry humor like a fly.
He's so sarcastic and
He is, yeah.
so sassy.
That's what he'd be reincarnated as, a
Do
fly.
you think he's gotten more sassy over the years, Alex?
I think he's always been that way.
Maybe we just like got to know him more. But I'm like, oh my god, he is
Yeah.
so sassy.
He revealed his true
He's a
colours.
sassy guy.
He's sassy.
Well, I can reveal that the winner of the funniest guest is drumroll. Declan, to be
Of
expected. And he
course.
comes on all cocky messaging in saying, I can't wait to win some awards.
Oh,
Oh my god, you should have just lied
I
and
know.
said it was like.
don't get him a trophy.
I'll pick him up something today. We'll find something. Next category is the most interesting guest. So, same guest as before.
okay.
Who do we think was the most interesting on their episode?
Well, I feel like I can't say Will Wood now because I'm glazing him too
No,
much.
you can't. Will Wood over here.
Okay.
And you, Tilly? Do you remember who you voted for?
I can't remember who I voted for.
Yeah, I voted for Finbar
Finbar.
I might have said Finbar. I
Finbar.
think.
because you interviewed him basically. So
Yeah,
I feel
to be
like
fair.
he
I mean,
has to
one
be-
segment was pretty much dedicated to
Finbar.
Finbar. So.
Yeah.
But he was very good on that episode, to
Yeah.
be fair. I do need to get on some more episodes. You keep saying no to me, basically.
Party people.
No, not really. I think he said no like once or twice. But yeah, okay. I will reveal that the winner of the most interesting guest is Finbar. We know, but
Whoa,
Finbar
yeah.
actually like got so many more votes than everybody else on that category.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Makes
he got
sense.
like
Yeah.
8 votes maybe, and everyone else was on like 1 or 2 maybe.
Whoa.
So shout out Finbar. Everyone loved you.
Well
Come back
done.
on the show.
Come back.
Oh, maybe I got to do. I got to do an episode where all these guests that I've asked to come on. We've asked Millie to come on once, so I'll do an episode with Millie, Finbar, Susie, Joy, and Katie. All of them at once.
I feel like that combo would work. I feel like Millie and my sister would get along.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, to be fair, I think your sister got on with Joy and Katie as well. Who was the other one I said?
Finbar.
Mm.
Just Finbar. No, Finbar
They
and
actually did.
Susie
They
do
got on
get
really well,
along
yeah.
really well. Finbar and my sister get on.
Yeah,
Right.
shout out.
Yeah, bro, they were talking
Um,
about Doctor Who for ages.
I
Yeah.
love Doctor Who.
Yeah, not me. Sorry.
Okay, and next category is the best overall guest. This is overall who, it could be a recurring guest, could be a one-timer guest. Who do the fans like the best?
Oh my god.
Who do you guys like the best? Who do you vote for? Will Wood?
Will Wood.
Let me think
It's
about
Will
that.
Wood. Please be Will Wood.
That's a tough one.
Best
Yeah.
overall guest.
I think Tilly's been a very solid guest.
Thank you. Thank
Aw.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's so
It's
sweet.
just because I'm
And do you
like.
think Tilly as well?
Yeah, I think me.
I think you did vote for yourself. Not to out you, but...
No, I actually don't think I did vote for myself. I think I said I voted for myself and then I actually
Oh,
didn't.
you actually didn't. Yeah, no, you
Because
actually
me and
didn't.
Ramesa were joking. I was like, oh yeah, I voted for myself. And I was like, oh my god, I literally didn't. Just lied.
Yeah.
But I think I voted for Declan.
Yeah.
Glazing Declan for
Yeah,
some
you,
reason.
you were annoyed when he was on the last episode.
That was a half joke, guys. / HJ.
Okay, well, I can reveal that the best overall guest is... Tilly!
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah,
I
Tilly
just
won.
like to say thank you so much to all my lovers out there. Like,
Oh, your lovers?
yeah, because they all love me.
Okay,
I'm the best
I thought that was only one.
Strange. Yeah, so did I. but-
Like, all my
Um,
fans.
I will say
thank
that everybody
you.
who voted for you was a girl
Yeah.
viewer,
And
which is great because girls
So
support
you
girls.
appeal to that audience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Which is
and
awesome.
good for your viewership because otherwise it'd be male dominated.
I actually think my viewership is heavily female dominated.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, because all my
And they
female
all love
friends.
me. Yay!
they're actually nice and listen to my show, and then all my male friends just don't bother.
Sorry, bro.
No, you do. You listen to all the
So
episodes.
now you should out them. Ask them why they don't listen.
Miles
Gary.
Norton, haven't heard anything from you in a while. Gary, you're the first one to to look at all my stories, but you never interact with the show.
Yeah.
Claudio, what's going on, man? This is right up your street, bro. Tom, yeah, I mean, but you asked me to send you the Spotify over when we saw each other a couple of weeks ago, and you've not been on it since. So, I don't know, man. Just out you all.
Let's continue with this.
Oh my God, Miles is listening. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I take it back.
Smoke. Alan on smoke.
But let's keep Claudio on the heat.
Yeah, Claudio's on heat, bro. This is right up his street. And
Come on, Claudio.
All right.
Man.
Well, there's
What's
one
he
more
playing at?
secret category that none of you guys have voted on.
What?
And while we're on the topic of viewers, the category is the best viewer. And this is decided by me because I'm the host.
Just picking a favourite.
No, it's the award here is my way of appreciating the viewers who interact with the show the most,
right.
consistently listen to the show,
that's a good
put
category.
in the effort to listen to the show. You know, when they don't need to.
But they want to.
Yeah, and so there's a
Yeah.
couple people here. I mean, if I had known that Andy listened to all of them, maybe he'd be nominated here.
Wow.
But
Okay.
you're a guest, so I kind of find it difficult to label you as a viewer as well, you know? Because you can't be both. You can't be winning awards on both sides.
I think you
Why
can.
not?
Fine. Andy's nominated.
Yay!
Miles has just let me know he's watched every episode, so shout out. So he's nominated now.
Yeah, but he doesn't interact. Sorry, Miles.
Yeah, but he's very much like a catch-up guy, I think.
He's a silent viewer.
You know, Joy and Villy together, they were listening to a lot of the episodes together.
Good duo.
They were a good duo. I'd like to get the two of them on together, to be fair.
Shout
who
out.
else? My mum listens to a lot of the
Oh, yeah.
episodes.
My
Your mum listens to quite a
parents.
lot of the episodes.
My
Susie listens to quite a lot of the
sister.
episodes. There you go. All these people, shout out to all of you because you've all
maybe
been incredible
Dan
viewers.
Green too.
Maybe. I doubt
I
it.
actually don't know.
He follows
Susie,
me, I think.
Susie, ask if Dan listens to Redshift Radio. I want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, my cousin.
Your cousin, that's shout out actually.
Eliza,
shout out. She listens
maybe
to a lot of the
she's
episodes too.
listening.
She might be. She
Say
listens to a lot of
hi.
the ones with you. I didn't tell
Yeah.
anyone that you were on this one though, so maybe not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's out to catch
Maybe.
up.
But yeah, so
Maybe
shout
she'll
out
message
to
me
all
soon.
those people that we've mentioned just there because they're, I appreciate the support. Dan Green is listening right now. Shout out
Hi.
Dan Green.
Hello, Dan.
Hi, Dan Green.
Green.
Nice to
Dan.
meet you, Dan Green.
Wow, dreams come true.
Yeah, shout out to everyone that we've just mentioned there because, genuinely, the support that you guys are giving means a lot.
Anyway.
Okay, the winner of Best Viewer is Villy. It would have collectively been Joy and Villy, but I think as of late, Villy's been listening to the episodes without Joy. So,
Really? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
so shout out Villy. She's always messaging in and showing a lot of support. So shout out. Next time I see you, I'll buy you a drink or something. But yeah, so we've got about 15 minutes left, and I was going to do a song break, but I might leave it for now and we can put in some
Oh,
songs
can we
later.
have one Christmas song?
Yeah, we
Sorry.
will. We'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Um,
I was like, I really want a Christmas song.
we will. We'll do some Christmas songs at the end. But for the second half of the episode, or fourth quarter of the episode, I thought we'd have a little bit of a Christmas twist to get everyone in the mood for Christmas. I wasn't sure how long the award show would take, to be fair. But I've just got a bunch of Christmas questions that we can go through and get everyone in the mood, get everyone thinking for
love
Christmas. So first question here, and you can message in if you're listening at home. I'd be curious to know what you all think. There's actually a lot more people listening than I thought. So awesome. What is the best part of Christmas dinner? What do we think? I mean, we've got a
Stuffing.
Christmas dinner today.
Oh, that's such a good shout. I
Yeah.
love stuffing.
My favourite is stuffing as well. You're taking the
But-
words out of my mouth, bro.
But
I tend to do that.
Oh, I like this three. I've got three top favourites.
Oh, brilliant. Why don't you take up the whole time?
Okay.
We've agreed.
Okay, it's either Yorkshire puddings,
Okay. It's a
roast
good one.
potatoes, or stuffing.
I don't even rate
That's
potatoes
just-
that heavily, to be honest.
They're good. No, they
Yeah,
are
good.
you've
good.
not
They're
had
good.
good ones then.
I have. I've had the the goose fat ones, the crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. I just think that potato, especially a potato without gravy as well, is not that nice. You need
No,
a bit
it
of
is,
gravy.
though.
It is.
Do you guys
All
like
right,
cold
all right.
potatoes?
I'm not
No.
trying to have an argument here.
Sorry.
Heidi says Yorkshire puddings, and Amelia
Yeah.
says roast potatoes. Miles says, okay, Loki might be a controversial take, but gravy. Can you imagine Christmas dinner without gravy? It's the glue that holds it all together. Valid, to be fair, but
true.
also, Imagine a Christmas dinner of just gravy.
I thought Amelia would have gone for gammon.
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 What a gammon, bro.
was crazy.
Dan says turkey, and Susie says pigs in blankets and roast potatoes. Okay, everyone, we're limiting you guys to one choice. No, shout out. To be fair, everyone's got some good answers there. I low-key think turkey's not a good answer. Sorry, Dan. I think turkey as a meat is kind of overrated. It's actually
I've
not
never
good.
had it. So.
It's kind of dry, but like low-key, if I was having a perfect Christmas dinner, I would not have turkey. I'd probably have like chicken. Or beef or gammon or something. It'd be nice. Shout out Amelia who loves gammon apparently.
Where did you get that
I don't know where you got that from.
It's a headcanon.
All right, next question. When do you guys put your Christmas decorations up? Are they up now?
No. We put ours up like really late.
Yeah.
And it used to drive me nuts. When I was in school, I'd always want to put them up early. And like all my friends would have all their decorations up.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have ours up for ages. And it was always late. Like it was halfway into December.
Yeah.
But now I kind of appreciate that. Like I get that it's like you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, I get that.
And when you do put it up, it feels like actually Christmassy. So which is quite nice. So I don't mind now.
How about you? When do yours go up?
I'm a very big believer that when the Christmas tide comes in on the 1st of December, they've got to be up.
Okay.
They've got
Different
to be
opinions here.
Yeah.
Mine generally go up pretty late, I think, but I think it's just because we're lazy. I can't be bothered doing it.
Yeah, if it was my choice, I'd probably put it up earlier.
Yeah.
Like
fair enough.
1st of December.
Do you guys have any weird Christmas traditions? Or
We have
Christmas
panettone,
traditions?
which is an
Okay,
Italian
yeah.
tradition.
Fair.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys have that.
I had one at Ethan's house not that long ago.
They're so
It's probably like it was
so
one of my first times having it. I
tasty.
think it was interesting, but we had so much panettone.
With
There
that
was like
powdered
3
sugar
of them
on top.
between 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So nice.
and we would just demolish that thing all night.
That's good though.
Yeah,
It's so
fun.
light.
It is like
Yeah, we always go to the beach on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's
I feel
what,
like it's like
that's what you
if
said.
you live by the coast, I feel like it's a really classic
It
thing.
is to be fair. I do know a lot of people who like. I think Declan's family do.
It's like Christmas
swim
beach
sort of thing,
walk. You
beach
have to
thing.
like it's like we get up, we open a few presents, and we go to the beach
Yeah,
and do like a walk on the beach,
lovely.
and then go back home. That's like the only time we leave the house that day.
Yeah,
But it's good. It's like it feels Christmassy.
Yeah.
It's cute. You can see ships. On,
I
like,
see.
the
I see it. To be
horizon.
fair, I mean, it's not something I do, but I don't have a beach near me, so maybe
same.
I would if I.
Yeah, it's like,
I
what,
wouldn't
10
if
minute
I had a
drive,
beach. To be
so-
fair, I don't like to leave the house on Christmas.
I know.
To be honest.
Maybe for like a short walk.
Yeah.
It's not long. It's like
stroll.
a 15-minute walk.
Oh, okay.
When
Fair.
you're there, and then you just drive back.
Well, we had some viewer submissions here. I put a question on my story the other day asking if anyone has any weird or fun Christmas traditions. Susie said that they watch Nativity while putting up the Christmas tree, or Tilly
Not
gets
this year.
murdered.
Well, I get murdered.
Yeah. I don't know if that's 2 separate traditions or just the one. We watch Nativity while putting up the Christmas tree and Tilly gets murdered
me and
every
Can't
year.
say that live on ever.
Me and Susie started another tradition last year as well because we were
It's
putting
not
up
a
the
tradition if you started last year, but
we were putting up the tree, then we started putting karaoke on.
Okay.
And then when I was talking to Maddie, Maddie said that on Christmas Day last year, her family all started doing karaoke and they said it was
Aw,
really funny.
that is sweet.
Yeah.
And a tradition.
Yeah, a tradition
Yeah.
that's been going on once.
All traditions have to start somewhere.
yeah, it can be a tradition after like 3 years.
Okay,
I'll give you.
okay,
So
well.
come back next year.
Should we start a Redshift tradition?
Oh yeah, everyone listens to their favorite Redshift episode on Christmas Day whilst opening the presents.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the cannibalism while opening presents.
There'll only be one thing on my mind on Christmas Day.
Yeah, shout out the
Stranger
shifters. I know you
Things.
guys are gonna do it. Oh, true actually. But to
Yeah,
be fair, because
that's
we've got
it's
like
Boxing Day.
yeah, and because it's weird time zone stuff, it might even be the day after Boxing Day. I don't know.
Frick my life.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's all I care about.
Joy said she does a Christmas dinner with her friends every year.
Oh,
that sounds nice.
Yeah. Do you not go to that?
I've never heard about this, but no, I do. It's sweet. Tilly, obviously, you said beach walk on Christmas Day.
Yep.
And Villy said that there's a Balkan tradition where you bake fortune notes into phyllo pastry pie and usually eat them on
Ooh.
Christmas Eve and find out your fortune for the next year.
That's a good one.
Do you not accidentally eat the notes though?
I don't know, bro. I never did it.
You know, like Chinese fortune.
Yeah, I
cookies,
think-
you
I
can,
think-
you
Yeah,
can
but like
probably
phyllo
break-
pastry is a bit different to
We
that.
But
can
it might,
probably
it's not,
still
I don't think it's going to be a
break
whole
it
cake. It's
open.
probably like this big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just break it in half and find it.
Villy said that her fortune was a baby. So, and she
Oh.
said, send help. So we're going to send over a babysitter to Villy's house.
So I can do that.
All right. I'll probably ask like 2 more questions. Can you guys remember the best Christmas present you've ever received?
No.
Neither can I, so. Perfect.
Best Christmas present I've ever received.
Thanks, guys.
We're the best guests on
this is
show.
why I get you guys
It's going
on
to take me
this
10 minutes to decide. What the hell? I can't even think of it.
Perfect.
I can remember the best present I've ever received.
Yeah, what was that?
Sylvanian Family's Grand Hotel.
Oh, okay. Who was that from?
My mum and my dad.
Oh, shout out.
Shout out. And it was the best present ever.
Yeah, that does sound
and
pretty
I still
good.
have it.
There you go. There you go. The
I
best
got a
presents are
kiddie
ones that
Zoom.
last for so long, you know? To last you your whole life.
Yeah, that has lasted me my whole life.
Oh,
I still use it.
Amelia said that her mum said the best present she received at Christmas was Amelia, because she's a Christmas baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Aw,
sweet. Oh,
that's cute.
Shout out both of you. What is your guys' favourite Christmas film?
Oh.
Jingle All the Way.
I've not watched
Oh, I
that.
haven't seen
What's
that.
that
Have you
about?
not? It's got Arnie.
Well, we need to pick a Christmas film for today.
Yeah,
so
we do.
maybe that's a shout.
It's such a classic.
Yeah.
You guys would love it. Have you seen it?
That's a classic Andy phrase, by the
You
way.
would
You
love
would
it.
You guys
love
would
it.
love it.
But anything that he likes, you would love it.
Because everything I like is good.
Okay, I've got more than one, as always.
Okay, perfect.
Should I list them off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rapid fire.
If you want a classic, It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
If you want another classic, A Muppet's Christmas Carol. If
Okay.
you want another classic, The Snowman. If you want another
Okay.
classic, Father Christmas. Done.
Perfect.
How many
Nice.
classics do we want? I don't know.
Yeah. No
They're
more
all
classics for us.
classics. Oh, if you want a modern classic.
Oh my god.
What's it called? The Holdovers.
Oh, that's a shout. The Holdovers are sick.
Thank
I love
you.
that film. For me, Loki. I was thinking about this the other day. I've never had a favorite Christmas film, but Loki Nativity is actually so good. That's so nostalgic.
Oh, yeah, it actually is so
Yeah.
good, but it reminds me of my dad too much.
Oh, because he's like
Mr.
he's like one of the
Maddens is
teachers,
like
Mr.
my dad.
Maddens.
Oh, is he like your dad?
Because my dad's a primary school teacher and he gets a bit grumpy sometimes
Aw.
Fair.
when he teaches.
Sounds like a great guy.
Not in life. But
Nobody's mentioned Die Hard, and I would
Oh,
just like to
Amelia
state
did.
that is
Die
a
Hard
Christmas
is
movie.
good.
Amelia messaged in and said Die Hard.
and
So-
also,
Yes.
I feel like
Love
a
that.
controversial one. Do you guys like Elf or not? 'Cause
I
some
actually
people
haven't seen
hate
Elf
it.
in so long.
I
that I
haven't
don't
seen Elf
remember.
at all.
What?
There you go.
Because
So you both love it.
I actually really like Elf, but then my family hate Elf.
Yikes.
But I love it. I love watching it every year.
What about A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Is that normal
It's more
Halloween?
Halloween-y. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a Halloween
But
film,
it's
sorry,
A
bro.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, but the nightmare is Halloween
Nightmare.
before Christmas.
That's a big jump.
Oh, and Home Alone. That's another classic.
Oh,
yeah.
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone's a
Oh
classic.
my
Kevin
God, that's a good
McAllister.
film. But yeah,
So
I've
it's
just
like
said
Pigeon Lady.
every
Home Alone's
single Christmas film
Yeah.
is the best one.
Home Alone might be better than
So we've
Nativity,
decided
to
on
be
the best
fair.
film.
Yeah, so now you guys know what our favourite films are.
Like, or you could have like Christmas adjacent.
Okay,
Little
we're
Women,
moving on.
Little
we're
Women,
moving
Little
on, we're
Women.
moving on, we're moving on.
Sorry.
What's on
Love
your guys'
Actually.
Yeah, Love Actually. Sorry.
We're moving on. What's on your guys' Christmas list this year?
Shall I list them off again?
Yeah, list them off. No, give us a top 3 items on your Christmas list, if there are 3 items on it.
Okay, so I can list them off again. No, okay, so the top one I've asked for is like art or like craft
Nice.
lessons.
Nice.
Pottery lessons is what I'm
Lovely.
looking
Yeah,
to
that'd be awesome.
get from Santa Claus. Because I was like, I don't want to have loads of stuff, but I
No.
really want to learn something
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year. And I thought pottery would be really good.
Yeah.
And I nearly bought a pottery wheel
Yeah,
yesterday.
I really want a pottery wheel.
but I had
so
to say
bad.
no because it's too expensive.
Mm.
But yeah, pottery wheel. And then I've just got some shoes and
Nice.
some more slippers.
Lovely. How about you, Andy?
Well, the first thing I've asked for is the gift of family.
Oh,
that was
he's
so
got a
much more
better answer
thoughtful
than
than
you.
me. I went straight
Yeah,
to the
sorry. Then aside from that, some Calvin
Personality
Kleins would be
test.
pretty nice.
Okay.
And
Okay.
a gua sha.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my God,
you've been
I'm getting
talking
one of
about
those for
that.
Christmas.
No, you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're
I've
not.
got a gua
Yes,
sha.
I've already. I know I'm getting it because you know the M&S Beauty Advent calendars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We always get one each year.
Have you got an
and then
advent
me-
calendar right now?
Yeah, I've just got a
Oh, I've
chocolate
not got
one.
one.
But we always get one of the M&S ones, and me, my mum, and my sister like split it up and then have it as our stocking fillers.
Mm.
And one of the things that I picked out was the gua sha.
Oh, beautiful.
Has anyone seen anyone come into the radio room? No.
No?
No.
Oh, let's just keep going for a little bit.
Okay.
Yay.
To be
What's
fair-
on your Christmas
yeah.
list, Alan?
I was about to move on. Sorry, I always
Don't-
forget about
yeah.
me.
Don't forget. We'll
Um,
remember you.
Mm.
So obviously, the first thing I asked for was the gift of family.
Oh
Because
my God. Guys, we have your
you
horrible
got it.
person.
You, have, you do have to do that. That is
Selfless
obviously the first thing on anyone's Christmas list for a decent person. But
Okay.
Family coming
other
together.
than that, it's muting myself each time. What else did I ask for? I got volleyball shoes that I've been wearing. I got them early just because there's a lot more volleyball this semester than last semester. And low-key, I thought they were too small for me, but they've kind of expanded a bit, and now they're good.
Yeah, nice.
But they kind of hurt for a while.
What colour are they, Alan?
So they're actually avocado.
Avocado.
I wanted them in cherry blossom pink, but
that's so
they were sold out. I think it's because it's a very popular women's volleyball shoe, the cherry blossom ones. But I got them in this like greeny sort of avocado color. Pretty nice. Not my favorite though, but whatever. What else did I ask for? I don't know. Oh, my Yet's Franz finally, bro.
Oh my god.
Good things come to those who wait.
Usually wait a year for joggers that are never going to come.
There was an ad on TikTok for Yet's Franz joggers. And
real Yet's Franz joggers.
Yeah, real Yet's Franz joggers, and they were £5. And I bought them. And I've been emailing the company for 45 days asking where they are. And they're like, their emails have like loads of typos in and stuff, and they're like, don't worry, they're in the production line. Like,
that's
they'll
crazy.
be there. All right, we got some people waiting. Yeah, so we will put on a Christmas song for everybody before we leave. What is your guys' favourite Christmas song? Someone just give me one.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry.
Damn, I didn't get mine. It's okay. Mine would have been depressing anyway.
Merry Christmas, everyone. By
Wait,
Shakin' Stevens.
Can you cue two?
Slade.
Oh, it's not there.
They don't have that one. White Winter Himmel.
Okay, is that what we're doing?
Hell yeah. Yes.
All right, let's run that. What was just on? Does it go here?
I don't know, bro.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
All right, I'm afraid that's all we got time for today. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Redshift Radio. You know, yada, 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 the regular outro. I ain't got time. Everyone's
We're
waiting.
under pressure.
With that episode, season 1 comes to an end.
Yay.
Thank you to everyone who supported the show thus far. Even if you've only listened to the show for 10 seconds, the support goes a long way, and I'm very appreciative.
Yes, shout out Alan, because he's done this all semester, and
thanks,
he's really
guys.
good.
Thanks,
He's had
Alan.
a fun time.
Thanks to the Redshift community.
Thank you to
thanks to the
Alan.
shifters, guys.
Yeah, well done.
We've got a lot of great plans and changes in mind for season 2. The show's going to be even bigger and better.
What?
There's a lot to be excited about. But the show for now is going to be on hiatus until late January when season 2 commences. Until then, make sure to keep up with our Instagram over the holidays. I'm going to be posting updates and ideas and polls, so check it out if you want a sneak peek into what's coming up. That's at Redshift Radio on Instagram. Enjoy your holidays, everyone. Thank you to my very wonderful guests. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you.
And we will catch you
Merry
in
Christmas.
January.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.